Good, happy Thursday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. Bedford sends some students home early after non-incredible concern raised at high school. Bedford officials sent middle schoolers home early Thursday after police investigated what the superintendent called non-incredible concerns raised at the high school. Bald eagle found dead in April was shot and killed. Maine wanderers are asking for help in locating a person who shot and killed a bald eagle. EPA sets new level of contamination found in drinking water. The Environmental Protection Agency has set new advisory levels for a contamination that has been found in drinking water supplies in past parts of New Hampshire. Beautiful rainbow clouds appear in New Hampshire sky. Several rainbows clouds have been spotted in the sky above New Hampshire in recent days. Dog rescued from South Korea meat farm now safe in New Hampshire. Dog destined for slaughter at a meat farm in South Korea are now safe and looking for homes in New Hampshire. Children's Hospital at Dartmouth recognized for opioid baby care. The Children's Hospital at Dartmouth has been nationally recognized for its specialized care of infants exposed to opioid before birth. Man accused in fatal crash faces new charges. A man accused of driving while intoxicated and crashing into another vehicle, killing a passenger in that car, is facing more charges. NEA New Hampshire president retired Manchester educator Scott McGillivray running for state senator. Retired Manchester educator and current teacher union president Scott McGillivray will announce his candidacy as Democratic for the open District 16 Senate seat later Thursday. Sununu's first video stress optimistic need for change in Concord. Republican candidate for governor Chris Sununu calls himself an optimistic with a hopeful, positive outlook for the state in his first campaign video. Suspected drunken driver arrested after hitting utility pole in Pelham. A Massachusetts woman was arrested Wednesday night after crashing into a utility pole in Pelham. Police seek help finding missing South Ackerworth woman. State police are seeking the public's help in finding a missing South Ackerworth woman. Nashua woman spent donation money on gifts, bypass surgery, police say. A Nashua woman is charged with stealing and spending money that was raised to give her friend a popular burial, police said. House erupts in chaos after LGBT vote. The House erupted in chaos Thursday morning with Democrats crying foul after Republicans hostilely convinced a few of their own to switch their vote and narrowly block an amendment intended to protect lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people from discrimination. TD Bank to customers, keep the change. Now TD Bank says you can keep the change. The bank is getting rid of its coin counting machines after being sued in New York by a man who claimed he was shortchanged. The man, Jeffrey Feynman, filed a suit in April when local news reporters highlighted incorrect TD Bank machines, leading to the firm's decision to take some out of the commission. Egypt Air Flight 804 airline officials say debris not from plane. The search for Egypt Air Flight 804 is continuing after reports that the plane's wreckage had been found turned out to be false hopes. When searches got close to debris found in Mediterranean Sea, they realized it didn't come from the missing airline. Egypt's vice chairman Adam Aldel said the Airbus A320, which had 66 people on board, disappeared early Thursday as it flew from Paris to Cairo. Earlier, Aldel said that the plane's wreckage had been found. Aldel said Egypt Air is not involved in the search and getting its information from Greek authorities and Egypt military, but he didn't give details on why debris found in the water was said to be from the plane or how that information was gathered. The plane was carrying 56 passengers and 10 crew and security officers. Earlier, a spokesman from Greece Holland National Defense General Staff had said an Egyptian search aircraft spotted two floating objects 210 nautical miles southeast of Croatia. It's unclear whether those objects were part of the wreckage described by Aldel. Speculation has created on possible of terrorist attacks. Egyptian Civil Aviation Minister Shal Fiatha said technical failure or terror are each possible explanations. Maintenance checks on the plane had been done on time and no snags were reported, Adele said. Checks of passenger manifest have so far resulted in no hits on terror watch list, officials with knowledge said. U.S. government officials are operating an attentive theory that the plane was taken down by a bomb. Two U.S. officials said the theory could change, with one senior administration official cautioning it is not yet supported by a smoking gun. President Barack Obama has been briefed on the situation, said Elisa McCall, assistant to the president for Homeland Security and Counterterrorism. The plane swerved and then plunged before descending into the Mediterranean. Greek Defense Minister Pions Kozo told reporters. Greek controllers tried to reach Egypt Air Flight 804 about 10 miles before it left the country's airspace for about 90 seconds after and received no response. The head of Hala Civilian Aviation Authority told Greek broadcaster ANT1 TV. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.